Hi everyone, welcome back. Have you ever found your stove completely unresponsive, maybe with a little lock icon staring back at you? It's probably the child lock feature, a fantastic safety measure but definitely frustrating when you just want to cook dinner. Today, we're going to walk through exactly how to turn off that child lock on your stove, getting you back to cooking in no time. It's usually a straightforward process, but it can vary a bit depending on your specific stove model and brand. Don't worry, we'll cover the most common methods. First, you'll want to carefully examine your stove's control panel. Look for any buttons labeled lock, control lock, child lock, or even an icon that looks like a padlock, a key, or a baby. Sometimes, the lock function is integrated into another button, like clean or self-clean, and you might see a small lock icon printed nearby. Once you've identified a potential lock button, the most common method is to press and hold it for a few seconds. This usually means holding it down for 3 to 5 seconds. You might hear a beep or see the lock indicator light turn off, signifying that the lock has been successfully deactivated. This is the simplest and most frequent solution for many modern electric and gas stoves. Next, if simply pressing and holding one button doesn't work, your stove might require a 2-button combination. Some manufacturers design their child locks to be engaged or disengaged by pressing 2 specific buttons simultaneously, or one after the other in quick succession. For example, you might need to press start and lock together, or clear/off and lock. Again, look closely at the control panel for any small print or symbols that suggest such a combination. If your stove has physical knobs, sometimes turning a specific knob to an off or lock position, then pressing a button, can also disengage it. If you're still stuck, and these common methods aren't working, it's always a good idea to consult your stove's user manual. The manual will have the precise instructions for your exact model. If you can't find your physical manual, most manufacturers provide digital versions on their websites, easily searchable by your stove's model number. Another troubleshooting step is to try a power cycle. Unplugging the stove from the wall outlet for about 30 seconds, or flipping the circuit breaker for your kitchen for a minute, can sometimes reset the control panel and disable the child lock. This is a good general troubleshooting step for many electronic issues. Remember to always ensure your hands are dry and you are being safe when dealing with electrical appliances. Make sure the stove is completely cool before attempting any physical interaction. Different brands like Whirlpool, Samsung, LG, GE, or Frigidaire can have slightly different sequences, but the core principle remains the same. Find the lock indicator, and then perform a specific press and hold or button combination. Always be patient and methodical. So, there you have it. Hopefully, one of these methods has helped you successfully turn off the child lock on your stove and you're now ready to get cooking. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found this information helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more useful tips and tricks around your home. We appreciate your support, and we'll see you in the next one.